Hi, this is Geshe Michael Roach. I'd like to invite you to a program we're doing in Guadalajara, Mexico on Thursday, January 16th in the evening. It's a special talk and it's called Undercover Angels. And what that means is that I think you've also had the experience, I've had it a few times in my life. I remember once I went into a restaurant and this older waitress was serving me and it was a special Buddhist holiday devoted to some angel called Angel of Diamond. And I had a nice meal, and then afterwards I said, well, how much is the meal? And, can you give me a bill? And she opened her eyes really wide and she looked offended and she said, oh no, on the day of the angels, why would an angel take money from you, And I was just so shocked. I was so blown away. And then she just turned around and kind of walked away. And she looked like some older Jewish lady in New York City. And I was just awestruck, And then I used to go back there in that restaurant and try to find her. And I never found her again. And I just wondering where she came from and who she was. And so sometimes in your life you're having trouble or something. Or you're having some issue in your heart. You're kind of unsettled about something. And then someone just walks up to you out of the blue, usually it's someone you don't know, and they just say something to comfort you, or they say something beautiful, as if in the general population there were angels sprinkled here and there, and then every once in a while we have the grace, or Buddhism would say we have the karma to see them. So then that became a big subject in Buddhism about 1,000 years ago, and they said, is there any way that you can work on the karma to meet these undercover angels, to meet angels who are walking around in the world? Is there some practice that you and I can do so that more regularly we can run into these angels who are sprinkled around in the population around us? So we'll be talking about that subject from ancient books about 1,000 years old in Tibet, and we'll be talking about how to shift your karma, how to change your karma, in the seeds of your karma, so that more often we can have this magical experience that as we walk around in the city, or as we meet people on the bus or in a restaurant, that we come across angels and they give us advice and they make our life easier and more happy and more magical. So look forward to seeing you there at Undercover Angels, Thursday, January 16th, a teaching from ancient Tibet, 1,000 years old, there in Guadalajara, Mexico. Thank you. See you there.